Right, well. This is Dragon Age 2, I guess. Also, I have played this before. It's one of my favorite games. But I just thought I'd just do a video anyway, so why not? I've had a few drinks, I feel good. I've not done a video on this channel where I'm talking while solo in years, so this is a bit weird. Anyway, let's play. Now, this is Dragon Age 2. It's not Dragon Age Origins, which is the first game, but that's okay. There's a lot of lore, but now you can pick a mage, whether male or female, warrior, male or female, same shit. Rogue, yeah. I always go mage, and at some point I really want to try this, warrior, and I really want to try rogue, but because I'm comfortable with it and I love it, I'm gonna go with mage. So yeah. That's my main, anyway. Poor guy. Bioware, let's fucking go! Best gaming company.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
Slate.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
So the dwarf, he's really big in the games, so he's going to retell the story of the protagonist I'll be playing as, and yeah. Other than Mass Effect, Dragon Age 2 is like my fave. I don't know if I'll keep doing these videos, but fuck it, why not?
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Get ready!
Well, it's gameplay time, I guess. I don't even know what my difficulty is. Casual. Well, that's not very good. I've tried Nightmare before, but honestly, like, it's harder than Mass Effect on Insanity, like... This is actually impossible. I'm a bit tipsy, so I'm probably not going to go hard. But let's go normal. I'm doing this for fun. I don't really give a fuck. But I won't go casual. Alright. Oh. I haven't played this in a while. A year or so, maybe. Don't remember right now, to be honest. It's a shame this game doesn't have New Game Plus, because that'd be sick to be honest. I'd use it right now. Let's fucking go.
We can't keep this up forever.
So in Bioware games where it's Mass Effect or Dragon Age or whatever, you get a conversation wheel, but with Dragon Age 2 you can either go with at the top usually, you get a more heroic option or wholesome option. The middle usually you will get like a sarcastic, funny comment, or on the bottom you get a more aggressive, intimidating option. Let's make our character more of a tomboy, which is pretty much every other playthrough I've done, so I'm not trying much new here, but I'm recording this game, so I mean, that's kind of new.
We'll take the bastards down with us.
Slay.
Here they come. Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
Allow me.
That was easy. Maybe I should change difficulty to hard.
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Varrock, gotta love him.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Let's fucking go. Ale. Well, I guess we make... we create the appearance of our character. Which I know what I want to go for, but god, this might take a bit. Alright. Instead of my own name, let's go with Lena. Import from Origins. Oh god, yeah, this one. I can't even tell if that's black, but whatever. We'll just roll with it. Why not? Let's try hard difficult here. If it gets too difficult, then I'll
Blight
just go on normal.
and unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I really want to go for this and this a lot, but in my playthroughs, at least with my mic was off, brilliant. We're off to a good start. Anyway, usually I go for these, but the kinder options, to be fair, I haven't used a lot with female Hawk. Hawk is the protagonist, male or female, but let's go for the kinder option, at least for when I'm around family. Or at least with the mother.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes. You're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers. Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, a Mabari got a doggo. Hey! How's it going? Right. This is Hawk. Doggo. Her mother. Her sister. Brother. Innit. Oh, okay, well, I've never tried that before, but I'm glad I did now. I can't move. Okay, let's go.
Now we... Fight!
Double check settings. Alright, whatever. Anyway.
Who's laughing now, huh?
Level up, level up. Strength is more for warriors, dexterity is more for rogues, magic is more for mages like me, so let's put one in that. Cunning is critical damage. Willpower is how much magic I can use often, I suppose, until I have to refill it. Constitution is health. Let's go with mana and constitution. Now pick a specific power we want. I'm gonna go with fire. Slay.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly. Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate. We can go to Kirkwall. What? Why would we go there? There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there. And an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Good.
So Templars in Dragon Age are pretty much... they look like knights. But Templars are pretty much... to put it very simply, they pretty much regulate mages and stuff like that, I suppose. And some Templars are alright, but a lot of them are pretty... they're pretty insane. But again, some mages are insane, but not all of them.
Let's get started. You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe. Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Alright, mate.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack. The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Sounds good.
Wise girl.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there.
Ostagar's
Yes,
where the
I see
former
it now.
king died.
Third Company, under
King
Captain
Frowden.
Barrel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with
Based.
you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
I'm not running straight into the Horde. We go south. To arms! I'll deal with it. You go through me before anyone else. How about you? You. That's enough.
Fucking love this game.
All right.
Watch it. They're too powerful. Retreat! I will not die today!
So health potion's pretty self-explanatory. As with your health. Learn potion, if you're a mage, gives you your mana back, which, you know, if you use magic and you run out of the willpower to use more magic, you take a lyrium potion. Stamina's for warriors. Don't really have to worry about that, I won't be using that, but some companions will. And an injured kit if you get injured, obviously. Anyway.
I stand for all of us.
I don't think I can do that.
Get back!
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
Maker, give me strength.
Yeah.
Here we go!
So that kind of happens, so if you play a mage, your mage sister dies, but if you play a rogue or a warrior, your warrior brother dies, so it depends on your playthrough, but yeah, Bethany isn't doing so good right now. Bless her. Anyway. Fucking hell. This ogre ain't Shrek, that's for sure. This guy's doing fuck all. Typical Templar.
Get back! Now you fall!
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna fucking die, are you kidding me? I might change difficulty back, not gonna lie. Oh my god, yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, for fuck's sake, okay. Brilliant. No more fucking health potions. I'm so bad at this game even though I've played it for like God knows how long. Well, I'm dying. Oh, let's go. I might survive actually. This is going to be pure luck though if I do. Oh crap. Invisible wall.
Let's finish this!
Let's fucking go.
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl.
It's not her
My
fault.
sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
At least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
Now we... Go down!
I am getting destroyed right now. That's unnormal. Christ, I know I'm not suited, but Jesus. I'm better than this. Oh my god, I'm getting slaughtered. I might actually die.
There's no
Oh,
end to
nah,
that.
I'm good. Let's fucking go. Yas, queen! Slay. Shapeshifter.
Well, well. What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage.
Thank you very much.
How do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Our home is gone and we have nowhere else to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
What a line.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
Then you're an apostate.
Yes, we have so much in common.
So an apostate is a mage that isn't in a circle, and a circle is pretty much a place where they hold mages and regulate their magic. An apostate is a mage that isn't in a circle, running amok, basically. But they're not all bad.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
We didn't ask you for anything.
Of course. My mistake.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn. If you need to, leave me behind. No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Roast a few more Darkspawn? I'll do anything you want.
Alright, so Sorry for that quick edit. I know it was mid-conversation. But basically, I run out of storage, meaning I couldn't record more, so we're gonna redo that again, pretty much. Then we'll get back to that conversation, so on. Yeah, I completely forgot that I was downloading a game and I had limited storage, so I am a very good content creator. Not. I do this for fun.
Maker, give me strength.
Oh no, not again. God damn it.
Bethany!
I'm eating mature cheddar cheese right now. It's so fucking good. Anyway, rest in peace, Bethany.
Watch for the big one!
Now you fall!
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
We'll just go with the same options
I'm
we went
sorry,
with before.
mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
At least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
I will die today! I will not die today! There's no end to them.
Hey, here comes the Queen! Again!
What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon.
Mood.
If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
That is enough.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Our home is gone and we have nowhere else to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
I forgot what I picked before. Oh yeah.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
God tier
We
line.
even trust her. We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Of course, Queen. We've gone through all of these, but... So, yeah.
Should we trust her?
We'll just rush this
Wesley
bit.
is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Roast a few more Darkspawn? I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Her choice.
He's your husband, Emily. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
Innit.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Yep.
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
To Kirkwall, I guess. I guess we'll try getting in the city
They're
and
not letting
then
anyone into the city.
What? There can't be.
I'll end
It's
the
true.
video here.
Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
Aww.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Did you get us into the city?
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Go fuck yourself, mate. Freedom of movement all the way.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Templars locking up mages, huh? Like me? Or my character?
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Go fuck yourself.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days.
Wait, I've
They
picked
kept
this.
slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it,
I
and
picked
use
this already,
it to lock up
fuck's
their
sake.
mate.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg.
Well, you're a lovely person, aren't you?
But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city.
Yeah, no shit,
So Knight
retard.
Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Of course. Because fuck the people that are trying to get away from chaos and war. Prick.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
God, you're fucking useless. Cunt.
Why don't they open their bloody gates?
I have no idea, bro.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone you had fled.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my sister.
You are not your sister. The goat. Slay.
We're not animals you can just corral.
We've no intention of keeping anyone here, Sir. You're all going back to where you came from.
My men and I fought against the Blight. We're heroes.
Deserters, you mean? It doesn't matter. Kirkwall has no more room for anyone.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
If you keep packing people into this fortress, there's going to be trouble.
Exactly.
Bet your ass there will be.
If we keep packing people into the city, it'll be far worse. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlin Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
Yeah, get fucked.
I didn't say anything about it.
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here. That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Good luck with that, mate.
Let's finish this! How about you?
I've got this one!
This will be easy!
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks.
No worries.
I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
A lovely thing to say.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Well, we are gonna get in. And I'll get us in if that's nicely. Usually I go with this option, but... And probably most of the time I probably will go with this or this, but... Around family, I mean... Honestly, yeah, what about Mother?
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
Oh.
No. We stay together.
Oh.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Good job, mate.
And there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Uh-huh.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Exactly.
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep.
Wanker.
I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Bare minimum, at least.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
Fair enough.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It'll be a
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Honestly, I'm not surprised with the fucking state of the world that... With the fucking state of the world in this game.
We cut down dozens of Darkspawn and an ogre to get here. That has to count for something.
Slay.
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt it.
Alright,
I
mate.
managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Cool.
Let's find them and see what they have to say. Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
Slay.
I have no real option. Thank you.
You walk. We stick together. Alright, let's see our options. Okay. I might go with the mercenaries, but could check the smuggler work. Let's quickly check this.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawk. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Okay, try hard.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Alright, bro. Whatever you say.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Yeah, I'm a mage. Who gives a fuck? We get discriminated.
I didn't realize Gamlen told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
Cheers, I appreciate it. No one else gives a fuck about mages.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'll do whatever you need. I mean, I got two options. This guy, the mercenaries, or the smuggler. I'm going with this one anyway, but I want to shoot a smuggler option, but then again, I mean, it's whatever. I want to go to bed in a bit, so I'll just go with this. You want to see a smuggler option? Go watch a different channel, I guess. And that's not me being mean, I'm just tipsy and tired, but I'm in a good mood, so yee.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Seems like a completely normal act to commit. Alright, I'm up for it if it helps my family. Happy, happy, happy.
Have you checked the courtyard again? He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
Fair question, really. To shut you up.
Mirren sent you. Don't just stand there, kill them!
I knew
Die, bitch. Level up, level up, level up. I really want to get this one, but it's level 5, so whatever. Let's fucking go, bitches. I did your dirty work for you, prick.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
Fucking hell, mate, Jesus.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Alright, Carver, calm down.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Alright, cool. We might actually get into the city.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Rest in peace.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
My character's face, like her cheek, keeps glitching through her hair, and I've never seen that before in Dragon Age.
Word
in Mass Effect I do,
across
but
the sea
whatever.
that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
I don't really care, to be honest. I'm enjoying the
But
game.
Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now.
This game's always been great.
So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No. Andraste's kids, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Alright, mate, chill out.
We know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Damn straight.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
Alright,
you
dwarf.
let him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
Carver, I'm all for making this guy understand our situation. But shut the fuck up.
I'm in charge. You do what I say.
Right, sister.
Thank you.
My brother can be a fool, but he's right about this. We are what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump.
Okay.
Find another meal ticket.
Prick.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen.
Yes.
Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bartrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
Yeah, no shit.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do?
I'll sketch you uncle got us into the city.
I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Best thing he's ever done.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Slay.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
All good, my dude.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you.
Too right.
He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
I respect that.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary, you've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat, yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Messer.
Exactly.
Figures. Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
I mean, sure, Carver. But we'll see who goes on the expedition. We've got more people to find. What that matters is Lena Hawk.
He said he didn't need another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to
He
share
kind
the
of
profits
is.
than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
I'm sure he'll come around, but he's definitely an idiot. You, Varric, you're pretty sharp.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
Seems understandable.
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn.
True.
The treasure you find down there could set you and your family
The
up
deep
for
roads
life.
is basically...
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense.
Hold
No
on.
offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Yeah, so the Deep Roads basically is where all the fucking I can't speak. Deep Roads is basically where all the Darkspawn pretty much are, usually. The Deep Roads is very much underground. Like, dwarves are underground, but they keep the Darkspawn at bay, so... Yeah, I'm hard at explaining things, but... Yish.
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
Wait, 100%. Bartrand's fucking useless. Me and you, Varric, will get shit done.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Gotta love Bianca. Fucking iconic.
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
Sorry, Varric, I trust you.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while?
Especially if you're a
If this
mage.
works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you.
Yeah, fuck the Templar
You need the
Order.
coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
I'm sold.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
Yes,
We
brother.
should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
The Hanged Man being a pub.
Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Right. Oops. Okay. I was gonna make a part 2, which, I mean, I'm gonna do that anyway, but originally I was thinking of making this part 2. But I'll probably just do one.
See any trouble from you?
Mate, shut up, I'm trying to talk. This is still part 1, but I'll probably, do a quick quest, and then I'll leave it there, and then do part 1. Fuck's sake. I'll leave it there, then do part 2. Sorry, I am not sober. Anyway, yeah. Let's check out our missions. We can go see our uncle, Gamlin. Talk to Aveline, the redhead warrior we met, who was the wife to the Templar. That's the main mission that we gotta do. The Deep Roads expedition of the two dwarves, Varric and his brother. We've got to make 50 sovereigns, and sovereigns, it's pretty much gold. So in Dragon Age 2, the currency, it's like bronze coins, silver coins, gold coins. Sovereign's a gold coin, so we need 50 gold coins to do the main mission, so we're going to have to do side quests, but we'll get into that a little more in the next like videos or whatever, which I guess I might do. I've not done solo commentary in a while. And that's just, yeah, that's just up to Varric at the pub, I guess. I suppose we'll do a couple of quests. Right. Let's go do that shit, why not? I don't want to talk to you.
Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
She's my sister. Of course there's a resemblance.
Exactly.
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlen.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Fucking hell. Though to be fair, Carl, I don't blame you. Gambling is something else.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
Those mercenaries? Fuck them.
Yes, I'm done with that.
Good for you. Always nice to see someone striking out on their own.
Exactly, my friend.
I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
I probably won't... Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I probably won't see you on that offer, but you're polite, so thank you. Right. So this is the map. We'll be seeing this a lot. So, Dragon Age, it's mainly Kirkwall. There's a couple outer areas outside the city, but Kirkwall's the main base. This is where the game focuses around mainly, story-wise. But, different areas that you can go to. You can go to the Viscount's Keep, which is like, I suppose, the government. And the quest for this place is A Friend in the Guard, which is related to Aveline, who we met, the redhead girl. And we don't have to do that right now. And below the government area, there's Hightown, which is like a bit more somewhat richer area. Hanged Man, so much of the pub, pretty much. Bar in it. Low Town, which is the poorer area, where the real people are at. Gamlen's house, which is the protagonist's uncle, which is in Low Town. Black Emporium, as DLC. Sort of, that's where you buy stuff, but I won't really be going to that much. Let's go to Low Town, see our new home.
By all means, lead on.
Despite the name, Lowtown's not so... You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
And my sister is a queen in this scenario. Perfect.
Point? Missing it. Oh well.
Lena Hawke is absolutely a queen.
The Merchants Guild has their fingers in all these pies. Well, not the actual pies. They're clean as far as I know.
There's a lot of shit to do, but we'll get to that. We'll do the quest we came here to do. Which I think is down here. Yeah, it's down here. I remember.
No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
Old cabbage. No offense taken, Varric. His house is shit. The dog is the best bit. Animal de compagnie.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Gamble, shut up. Be nice to your sister. Letter from Marin, the mercenary that helped us. Well, the uncle helped us get into the city, but the mercenary. Marin, for fuck's sake. The uncle owed Marin a favour. Marin being the mercenary, and we did obviously the job for Marin, which helped us get into the city, so. Whatever. Letter from Marin. Hawk. You're a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any other jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. You're welcome, Marin. Cheers, Marin. Whatever. Black and Parham, Grings, blah blah blah, whatever. Won't be going that much. It's just for DLC items, but I don't need that shit. Hello, mother.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
Thank you.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Go fuck yourself, Gamblin. Mother's right.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Exactly.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could
just because someone's a mage,
it's not
big
here,
deal.
all right. It was read. It went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Go fuck yourself.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
There's nothing wrong with mages, like... Sure, there's a lot of mages that are bad and stuff, and it's frowned upon, but there's so many good fucking mages out there. And the Templars, those knights that try to bring order and regulate the mages and bring peace, like, sure, there are a lot of Templars that do a good job and are good people, and that are good people, but there are a lot of Templars that are fucking evil, so mages and Templars, they're no better than each other, in my opinion.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Okay.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Exactly, Culver, you fucking tell him.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
It's the family
What
will.
daft bastard leaves that behind?
From father.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Wow.
Who bought the estate, Gamlin? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Oh yeah, let's settle for Lowtown, the poor area. Even though our father pretty much fucking had a will. We're meant to be like highborn. We're meant to have a bit more money to look after ourselves, but oh no. That's old news apparently. Even though our father had us a place to fucking live and prosper. Wanker.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
And there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
We owe it to her.
She tried her best to give us what we need. I think she's due the same.
Exactly.
Oh, I see her side. Gamlen's definitely an arse. But it's not like we can just ask slavers to give back that life.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
I'll deal with them.
I don't know about you, but that makes me a little angry.
Exactly.
We agree at last.
Fuck yes.
So, forgetting everything else, what would you do with slavers?
Only one thing their kind deserves.
We agree at last.
Fuck
right,
slavers.
Sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
Sounds like a fucking
I don't know
plan.
if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Fucking hell, mate. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's do this quest. Related to the conversation we just had. And then let's go talk to Varric in Lowtown. Or we'll do one after the other. I don't know. I'm going the wrong way. I am silly girl. We can take these two for now, so... Okay, apparently can't take Aveline yet. No worries. Okay, Dark Town's unlocked. So yeah, obviously like I said before, Viscount's Keep, government type area, high town, posh person area, low town, poor person area, Gam's house, Hawk's uncle, Outman, pub in it. And Dark Town's also pretty poor, but it's... Well, if we say this is the poor area, this is the ghetto part of the poor area. But the quests, yeah, okay, birthright. So this is the mission for the family. Where we have to try and find the will that the father of the family left. The father that passed away, obviously. I'll stop part 1 after that mission, because to be honest, this video is a bit too fucking long. But before we do that, we'll see if we can go see Varric. I can't quite fast travel on the pub, but the pub is in Lowtown. I know where it is, so we'll just go there. Then do that birthright mission or whatever the fuck. Alright, I don't remember where it is apparently. Even though I've played this game so many times. Like, the first time I played this game was on Xbox 360. And I can't remember how old I was, but the very first time I played, I mean, Jesus. I must have been before my teenage years, or at least very early on, but yeah, this was a long time ago. I'm getting old. Fuck my life. Jesus. You can change the part over this. Varys got something to say. Related to the quest, probably.
You heard about that hero of Ferelden?
Yes. Why?
What makes a hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
I bet you couldn't. I'll bet you a dozen ales.
What? Well, now I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, mate, you can do shit. The hero of Ferelden, especially the protagonist in the Dragon Age game before this, which is Dragon Age Origins. The first Dragon Age, obviously.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
I'm sure he does, but if this is the Grey Warden I'm thinking about, I'm not taking him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust.
I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
I don't miss the Wardens. Fine, so you wait, I'll make a talk. Slay, I'll make him talk.
We may need to wring it out of him.
Fuck yes.
Wardens can be secretive.
Tomboy aesthetic.
Let's look at our options first. I'd rather not fight a Warden unless we have to.
Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Whoever was telling this story had made me.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, little hog?
Don't call... Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
Tranquility. Let's have a little look. Tranquility, see how a Grey Warden found it or somewhere. I mean, yeah, I'll quickly do that, quick side quest. And then I'll do, hold on. Whatever, I don't know.
Varric?
Oh?
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later?
Never miss 'em.
Fair. That's how I solve all of my diplomatic disputes. Disputes? What the fuck am I talking about? Disputes. I meant to say. I can't speak English because I'm fucking learning French. Okay, let's just go do that. Whatever. If I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am.
Will everyone please just step back?
Donation box. Sovereigns of gold. I'll just... Wait, how much money do I have? I don't have much, unfortunately. I would donate, but I don't have much. I am a refugee after all.
My sons. If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
Can I sell anything? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Deal with that later.
You again. What do you want?
Fucking hell. Tone it down. Cheeky bitch.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne.
They exist,
We're out
yes.
of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
Because we're going to the deep
He was
roads.
one of them once, wasn't he? A warden? Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children. He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
I mean, from what you described, yes, he seems like a great person, but to be honest, like, no one's perfect. But lose him to the Templars? I'm a fucking mage. Who are you talking to right now?
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
Cover, shut the fuck up. Mages are
He doesn't want to be locked on the
fine.
gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within. I haven't eaten all day.
Cool.
Everyone in your turn.
Whatever.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town.
Oh, here we go.
Ain't gonna happen to him.
Here we go. More mage discrimination. Also, mate, go fuck yourself. Carver, what do you have to say?
You want him safe? Don't pick fights with other Fereldans while the Templars are after us all.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Yeah, fuck off. Fucking cunt. I see you again, you dead. You are fucking dead. Right. Okay, let's do this quest. We'll do this quest, and then I'll probably, like, fuck off to sleep, but I might do another video. I feel very fucking weird doing this right now. I mean, it's not too bad because I'm not sober, but I haven't done a video where I'm using my voice, where I'm, like, with a friend or whatever, so it's a bit weird, but I'm very happy and confident in my life right now, so whatever. But we'll do this quest, but however, this quest where deliver Flemeth's amulet to keep Marfari in Dalish camp on Sundermount. That I'm going to do immediately after this quest, but delivering that amulet, that'll be in part 2. Because the character that we find in that is Best Girl, so... But we'll do that in the next video. But for now we'll do this. And I'll leave it there for now. Well, not for now, not for right now, but when I've done this quest. No, I don't want to talk to you right now. Where's the actual thing I want to do?
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Where else can we go? No.
Fereldans. It's still smell.
This looks like the place. If the cellars go this far, maybe we were important.
I mean, I gotta do this quest before I end it here, but I could use another companion, and I don't really like this guy too much, but I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good character, but yeah, I mean, I probably won't be using him a lot, but We could use extra manpower at least. Oh, well done. He helped a kid. Whatever.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do
Fucking
you
hell.
threaten it?
Mate, I'm a mage. Calm the fuck down, dickhead.
I want to know about the deep roads.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pounce-a-Lot. He hated the deep roads.
I mean, I respect the fact you had a cat, but why the fuck would you take a cat to deep roads? You're fucking insane.
You had a cat named Sir Pounce-a-Lot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Okay, cool.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
Okay.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Okay, good for you.
I need to know how to get into the deep roads. You can tell me willingly or not.
Don't threaten me, little girl.
Fuck you,
You can't imagine
prick.
what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
That is a fair deal, but fuck you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
Exactly.
I have a warden
Me.
map of the depths in this area.
Fucking slay
But
queen.
there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
I tell you what. It's all coming back to me now with this game. I'll do this quest of him, and then I'll do the other quest I wanted to do with the whole family heritage shit. And then I'll end part 1. I'm fucking enjoying this.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
So, obviously Templars regulate the rights of mages. So when a mage becomes tranquil, tranquility is basically when a mage has, I suppose, the magic, I think, and all of their emotions are stripped away from them, like stolen and ripped away from their arms. Their emotions are gone. They only have logical thought. It's like paralysis in a way, except it's not physical, it's mental. That's what happens when mages go too far, but it happens to a lot of mages that aren't even evil. And that's one of the crimes that Templars commit. some may just deserve it, sure, but most of them, in my experience, don't deserve it.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
I think I asked this already.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Feckler.
Yeah, I asked this.
His last letter said the night mages are locked in their cell. Refused appearances at court.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
I mean... there's a lot of good mages, but... mate, like, sure. I'm against the oppression of the Templars. They're not all bad. Like, not all of them. And on the other hand, like, I completely support mages, but some of them are bad. Like, come on. Mages need their freedom, it's not controversial, mages must be obtained. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men. Mages need their freedom, yes.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
I mean, yeah, of course, but... mate, some mages are bad. Don't get me wrong. But yes, mages are oppressed, and Templars have all the power. Did I even pick this? I am drunk right now.
What do the Templars know of your plan?
I don't know. Then the letters stopped coming.
Okay, I did say that. I will help my fellow mages.
I would help any mage in such circumstances. Map or no.
Slay.
Better make this good. We're risking a lot if we anger the Templars.
Alright, Carver, chill
I
out.
welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Good for you. You know what? I want to do this family heritage quest, which is unique to the protagonist in Carver, since, you know, the quest is like, you know, birthright, and the Mel is Hawke's mother's maiden name, so it's a family-oriented quest. But the quest at the quote-unquote witch Flemeth that we met, the dragon shapeshifter, that quest is really good, and it involves a companion that is my favourite. She's honestly best girl, so I want to do that. But I might do that in part 2, I suppose. I did want to do it now, but to be honest, I gotta sleep soon. And another reason why... fucking I can't speak. Another reason why I wanted to do it now is because we've only got like 2 people in our party. We need a third person in total, you know, 4, including the protagonist, so we could definitely use the character in that quest, but we're going to do this and leave it here for part 1, because, yeah.
Well, at least it's not boring. Here we go! I can't move! Now you fall!
If you have a plan, get to it. That's the Amel crest, I think. Mother described it once. Put that above your door and you better have the ties to back it up. Otherwise you just look old.
Cool. Where's the quest? I don't know if I meant to go that way. I think I went backwards. Yeah, I think I went backwards. Yeah, I did. I'm a fucking idiot. But I'm a bit tipsy, so, you know, whatever. It's whatever, innit?
Now we...
Sup, dickheads.
course we did.
I love it when I'm playing like that. Well, at least it's not... Go down!
Did that bastard gamble?
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Can't we... Talk about this? No?
That's enough out of you!
Get back! How about you?
This will be easy!
Don't you? You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
I mean, you're a rogue, so, I mean, yes, open the chest. Thank you very much. Is that all right? Let's see this rogue. I'll keep this one for now. Deb's cloth hood. Slave it.
That has to be the vault.
Not going to happen.
If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Okay, cool.
I can't do that. I don't think I can do that.
But I can't get inside, so...
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There we fucking go. Everyone can shut the fuck out now. I've got the key.
That should do it.
Alright, no, I went the wrong way.
So this is it? Grandfather's will? Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
Cool.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality.
Gamblin, go fuck yourself.
It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
We're refugees that just got
You
here.
sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Wow.
Maybe just put something towards food.
I mean,
You
sure.
should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all.
Grandfather
See
base.
for yourself.
I should maybe...
Yeah, fuck
To
you.
my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Exactly.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
I mean,
It
true.
is.
You
Exactly.
didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Mate, you did fuck all. She was looking after her kids.
You'll spend the rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
Fuck yes.
Andraste's ass, I will.
I don't expect that, Gamlin. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Well, you're definitely
Then I'd
not
better
that.
get started.
You know what? I'm feeling good. I know I was gonna say, like, I'll finish this video here for part 1, but I mean, to be honest, I want to go see Best Girl. But wait, hold on a minute. I've got email. Well, not email, mail rather. The internet isn't in this world. Bone Pit, looking for work. Alright, good for you. Mirror, and this is from the mercenary. Alright, whatever. I'll do that for the next video. If I remember. Hehe. I probably will. Alright, so I really want to do this. And then after that, I am definitely going to bed. But, let's go and do this. Go speak to Evelyn, the redhead girl. So we can get her in our party. So yeah.
You off soon? Don't know. Drinks at the hangman when you're done.
I hope it doesn't rain.
By all means.
much longer do I have to wait?
Messiah, please.
I can't do that. Fine day, Sarah.
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
That's it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
100%.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends.
Base.
The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Fair enough.
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that.
Fuck's sake,
I'll
I
wager
put
it's
this
smugglers,
option.
though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
Thanks, I guess.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told, you want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape...
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Alright. So now we've got a full party.
How much longer do I have to wait?
And I want to do the quest for the quote-unquote Witch of the Wilds, where we have to deliver the amulet on the mountain to the elves. But I'll do that for the next video, because I'm really fucking tired. So yeah, we'll do that for the next one. So yeah, we'll get back to that at some point, maybe. We'll see. I've not done a solo video in a while where I'm talking, at least, but yeah. We'll get back to this later. Au revoir.